This is Chandre Gowda, the owner of the brand new Maruti Ertiga. Chandre Gowda hailed from Hassan and belonged to a rich family. His father Honne Gowda was familiar to the people of Hassan as he owned a public distribution fair price shop. Chandre Gowda, who looked after his father's business, owned a huge bungalow at Hemavati Nagar in Hassan. He was married to a woman named Shruti, and the couple was blessed with a beautiful daughter in just a few years of being married. Chandre Gowda's wife, Shruti, was contacted by Hassan cops. It was she who told them that on the morning of May 19th, her husband left home in a hurry. However, he was neatly dressed as if he was to meet an important person or had a meeting to attend. Surprisingly, Chandre Gowda did not inform any of his family members about where he was going, not even his wife Shruti. Everyone from his family was only wondering where he had gone when they had the cops arrive at their doorstep, informing them about the mishap. Chandre Gowda was found dead on the same evening in the middle of the forest. The cops suspected the incident to be a case of murder, as Chandre Gowda's body was found lying in the car in a very suspicious manner. It looked like he must have tried to escape when the car was up in flames. The cops investigated the case thoroughly before coming to a conclusion. They believed that some miscreants had killed Chandre Gowda elsewhere, dumped his body in the car and set it ablaze. Four teams were formed under the supervision of Hassan SP Ravi Chandanawar. The team swung into action, and within just a few days' time, they got a breakthrough. The revelations shocked the cops as well. All fingers pointed towards Chandre Gowda's wife, Shruti, as the murderer. Her behavior towards the incident and the circumstantial evidence made Shruti fall under the radar of the cops. The cops believed that they had solved the mystery behind the burning car as well. Chandre Gowda had property worth 4 crore rupees. He loved his wife so much that he gave her whatever she asked for. But Shruti soon fell in love with another man. He was identified as Girish. Girish is the perfect example of a friend turned foe. Yes, Girish was Chandre Gowda's best friend.
ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪತ್ತೆಯಾಗಿದ್ದು ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣದ ಮೃತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚಂದ್ರೇಗೌಡನ ಹೆಂಡತಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶ್ರುತಿ ಎಂಬಾಕೆ ಈ ಚಂದ್ರೇಗೌಡನ ಊರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಗಲಳ್ಳಿಯ ನಿವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಗಿರೀಶ್ ಎಂಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಳೆದ 1 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಅನೈತಿಕ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಆ ಅನೈತಿಕ ಸಂಬಂಧದಿಂದಾಗಿ ಈ ಕೊಲೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವುದಾಗಿ ಅವಳು ವಿಚಾರಣೆ ವೇಳೆ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾಳೆ.
He worked as a real estate agent at Devanahalli in Bengaluru. Chandre Gowda trusted Girish more than his family members. He was more like a brother than a friend to Chandre Gowda. But Girish had his eye on Chandre Gowda's wife and made her fall in love with him.
ಗಿರಿ ಅಬ್ಬೆಪೇರೆಯಾಗಿ ಅಲಿಯುತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದವರೇ ಹೊನ್ನೇಗೌಡರು. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಹೊನ್ನೇಗೌಡರದ್ದು ಒಂದು PDS ಶಾಪ್ ಇದೆ. ಆಲೂಗಡ್ಡೆ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರದಲ್ಲೂ ಇವನ್ನ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು. ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು ಕಡೆಗೆ ಇವನಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣ ವ್ಯವಹಾರವನ್ನ ಅವನಿಗೆ ವಹಿಸಿದ್ರು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸದಿಂದ. ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಚಂದ್ರೇಗೌಡ ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಇವನು ಯಾವತ್ತಾದ್ರೂ ಗಿರಿ ಬಂದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಾನೇ ಸ್ವತಃ ಗಾಡಿಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ರಾತ್ರಿ 1 ಗಂಟೆ ಆದರೂ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಂತೆ. 2-3 ದಿವಸಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಥಳ, ಹೊರನಾಡು, ಶೃಂಗೇರಿ, ಇಡಗುಂಜಿ, ಸಾಯುವ 15 ದಿವಸ ಮೊದಲು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಟ್ರಿಪ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Girish was a lecherous man and waited for an opportunity to talk to women. Little did Chandregowda know that his close friend would woo his wife away. Recently, Chandregowda and his family went on an outing, and Girish was also a part of the trip. Girish and Shruti were only waiting for this opportunity. The duo became close to each other during this family outing. Love blossomed between the two, and they even decided to put an end to the hide and seek they were playing. They decided to elope and get married. Chandregowda had no clue what his wife and his best friend were up to. He had no idea about the shocker that awaited him. He hadn't dreamt of being killed by his wife and his best friend. On the night of May 18th, Chandregowda, who came home from the shop, had dinner and fell asleep. Shruti, who waited for her husband to return, called Girish and informed him about her plan. The duo had plotted to kill Chandregowda and elope after confirming that he was no more. As planned, Shruti laced the food with sedatives and served it to her husband. Chandregowda, who consumed the food, fell asleep in no time. Then Shruti called Girish and told him to come inside the house. He was waiting outside the house. He was only waiting for Shruti to call.
ಘಟನೆ ನಡೆದ 18ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಚಂದ್ರೇಗೌಡನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಮೊದಲ ಪೂರ್ವ ಯೋಜನೆಯಂತೆ ಗಿರೀಶ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೇಳಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಈ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್, ಸ್ಲೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮುದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಆ ಮುದ್ದೆಯನ್ನು ತಿಂದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚಂದ್ರೇಗೌಡ ನಿದ್ದೆಗೆ ಜಾರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ 1:15 ಸುಮಾರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಬಾಕಲವನ್ನು ಬಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗಿರೀಶ ಎಬ್ಬಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವನನ್ನು ಮೊದಲೇ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆ ಒಂದು ಗೋಣಿ ಚೀಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅತಿ ಪೂರ್ವ ನಿಯೋಜಿತವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೊಸ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅವನಿಗೆ ತೊಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಳೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬಾತ್ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ.
As soon as he went in, Girish strangled Chandregowda and killed him. The duo took a gunny bag and dumped Chandregowda's body in it. He told Shruti not to worry and dumped the gunny bag into Chandregowda's brand new car.
ಒಂದು ದಾರದಿಂದ ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆಯನ್ನ ಅವಳನ್ನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ನೀನು ಇರಬೇಡ, ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆಯನ್ನ ಬಿಗಿದು ಸತ್ತಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಗೋಣಿ ಚೀಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಮೃತನಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚಂದ್ರೇಗೌಡನ ಎರ್ಟಿಗಾ ಕಾರ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಶವವನ್ನು ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ಟಾದ ನಂತರ ಇದನ್ನು ಆಕಸ್ಮಿಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ರೂಪಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇವನು ಗಿರೀಶ ನೀನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರು, ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ನಿಂದ ಸತ್ತು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ನಾನು ಇದರ ಹತ್ರ ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವನು ಬರ್ತಾನೆ.
Girish assured Shruti that he would make Chandregowda's death look as natural as he could. He planned on making it look like a death due to an electric shock. The duo drove away in Chandregowda's brand new car to Belvathalli forest. By then, it was already 7 a.m. He stopped the car at an isolated place in the middle of the forest and poured kerosene all over it. Girish then removed Chandregowda's body from the gunny bag, placed it on the driver's seat and set the car ablaze. He did not want the cops to know that he was driven by someone else to the spot. He then fled to Bengaluru and behaved as if nothing ever happened. The alert cops, who swung into action, traced Shruti's mobile phone. It was when they checked her call log that they came to know about the calls made by Girish on her mobile phone. In the meanwhile, Shruti discarded her phone by flushing it down the toilet. The cops in a joint operation nabbed Shruti and Girish's wife Rama Devi.
ಅವಳು ಈ ಮೊದಲು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೊಬೈಲನ್ನು ಬಾತ್ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಫ್ಲಶ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಥಾವತ್ತಾಗಿ ಅವಳು ಮಲಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ತದನಂತರ ಈ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲೇ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಥಳವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲವತ್ತಿ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೀಮೆ ಎಣ್ಣೆಯನ್ನು ಸುರಿದು ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣ ಸುಟ್ಟು ತಾನು ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಆರೋಪಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗಿರೀಶ್ನನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅತಿ ಶೀಘ್ರ ಬಂಧಿಸುವರಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗಿರೀಶನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ರಮಾದೇವಿ, ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್, ಇವಳು ಮೂಲತಃ ಆಂಧ್ರ ಪ್ರದೇಶದವಳು. ಅವಳು ಕೂಡ ಇವನು ಮೃತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅವತ್ತು ಘಟನೆಯಾದ ನಂತರ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಹೋದ ನಂತರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಂಗಾರವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅವನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಣ ಕೂಡ ಅವನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ.
Why Girish's wife, you might wonder. It was learned that Rama Devi helped Girish flee to Bengaluru. It was also revealed during the investigation that Girish made away with jewelry and cash from Shruti's house.
ಈ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅವಳು ರಮಾದೇವಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ನಂತರ ಇವನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಅವಳಿಗಿದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವಳು ಮುಚ್ಚಿಡುವುದಲ್ಲದೆ ಆರೋಪವನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕೊಲೆ ಆರೋಪಿಯನ್ನ ರಕ್ಷಿಸಿದ ಮತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ಮುಚ್ಚಿ ಹಾಕುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂಧಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಆರೋಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಸದ್ಯ ಶ್ರುತಿ, ವೈಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ಡ್ ಚಂದ್ರೇಗೌಡ ಮತ್ತು ರಮಾದೇವಿ ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬಂಧಿಸಿ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಂಗ ಬಂಧನಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಪ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
The cops have finally succeeded in nabbing Girish, who is absconding all these days. Shruti and Rama Devi have also been remanded to judicial custody. Dashrath Zabur and Kiran for News 9, Hassan.